welcome back. We continue our conversation with Jean Rivette and Aaron Bongers. Aaron, what kind of programs are available in Brown County for people who might be struggling?
We are, as a coalition, have been doing some really amazing programs. We have, well, one of the trainings we do is the QPR trainings, which we've trained over 32,000 people since 2008. We also are working on getting more youth-based programs in our schools, which is absolutely amazing. The schools in Brown County have been really wonderful in trying to really move upstream and implementing some programs. One of the programs that I have been lucky to be a part of is called Hope Squad. That is a peer-to-peer based program. It's a youth-based program for elementary, high school, and middle school, elementary, middle, and high school kids. And these kids are trained basically to be the eyes and ears of the school. They go out, they learn there's a whole curriculum that is developed by educators and mental health providers. It's an evidence-based program that Dr. Hudnell, who is our speaker for the Be the Light Walk, implemented. So this program brings out a lot of positivity. It's basically kind of like a club in the schools for these kids. And these kids learn these curriculum things like self-care, how to, the importance of the smile, the importance of inclusiveness, all these positive things, and then they go out in the school and really try to promote these things, and they look for things, like say they see a student that's down and not acting themselves, they can approach that student and they know to report that to a trusted adult, so that we make sure that these kids aren't getting missed, because it's too hard for teachers to know what's going on with all these students on a day-to-day basis, but kids know more. That they're the eyes and the ears of the school.
Sure, they do.
So it's a pretty amazing program, so we're excited about that program. But I mean, we do, Jean, is there any other programs that you're...
I'm just involved in programs at St. Norbert's, so...
And we can have all the programs in the world, but there's a stigma involved in all of this, and someone may be watching us right now, and they hear about programs, but they're afraid to make that call. How do we get around that perception?
That's a really good question, because my brother dealt with that because he was well known in the community, so he felt like he had to go to Milwaukee to get the help. He didn't want to be locally someplace here and be aware that people are... Didn't want people to know at all. Nope, absolutely not. So he went to Milwaukee and got the help that he needed. It's just, it's devastating that he just couldn't get over that. He was so, it just brought him down tremendously, because he said, I just don't want anybody to know that I'm dealing with this, because on the outside he looked great. I mean, he looked like he had it all together, but on the inside, a lot of stuff was buried inside there.
Something people should keep in mind.
Absolutely.
Don't judge the book by the cover, that's for sure. We're going to continue on with our talk about survivors and affecting family and friends right after this. Stay with us.